Hello guys, so we are rolling into week 3 of your 4-week cycle, so we should hopefully have a good understanding of where our weights should be with regards to that RPE scale, just so as we roll into these next few weeks we should know kind of the rough weights we should be working up to, so we can get there a lot clearer, a lot easier, rather than trying to guess a little bit more. So if you do have those weights from your previous week, use that data rolling into this week just so you know what to warm up to. For example, if you've got your squat pattern and you know you did 60 kilos last week for a top set, you know that when you warm up, you can go quite linearly in a way that you can go barbell for a few reps, 40 kilos, 50, then you're straight into your working set. With regards to using those weights from the previous week, because the RPE is going to increase slightly this week, so that means that you'll be going a little bit heavier on all of your movements. Use last week's data as your first set, unless you made a note last week that it was far too easy and you need to push it from that first set. But if you don't, use that first set that you did from last week, use that weight just to do your first set at, just to see how you're feeling, then you can up the weight from there. That's with your main compound lifts. If you've got a session which has got our AMRAP movement, so as many reps as you can, use that data excuse me, from last week as well to understand the weights that you should be using for this week. So for example, if you did your AMRAPs and you got double the prescribed reps, or even more, you know that you need to push those weights that you'll be using a little bit more for this week. So enjoy this week's training. Obviously this week is the last week, the week before we go really heavy. So try and have a good understanding of where those weights will be. And then onto your 4th week, which will be next week, we can have a real good go at hitting some nice PBs, some good high numbers.